Monday. Now that I found the love I really would play. Honey, let's stay. Honey, won't you stay? Honey, stay. Without the love I've grown to need, I'd be ashamed. And if you went away and left, I'd feel the pain. And yeah, and my love's right before you. Can't you see it? Or are you really that blind? How much I'm gonna miss you if you go away. And how hard I'm trying to make you stay. Girl, I'm sorry for what I've done. At first to me, it was all in fun. You made me love you to a childish game. Now if you love me, honey, I'll do. Yeah, and wait a minute, honey.
Good evening once again to Tuesday Night Soul. How are you doing, Charlotte?
I'm doing great. I've had a great week so far. It's been a good week.
Loads of things to celebrate on tonight's show. We can finally announce after all these years, me and Charlotte will be getting our own place very, very soon. So we'll be moving out of my mum and dad's house. So fantastic news. So lots of things to celebrate. And even more things to celebrate is that the Deep South, the 4th level track on MD Records, the first ever release on my label, MDJW001, has been released. So at long last, you can now put your pre-orders in. So loads of things to celebrate tonight. We're on top of the world. We really are, aren't we?
Yeah, we can't stop smiling.
So good things. Right, okay. Let's start off tonight's show anyway. So 2 from Philadelphia there. That last one was the United 4, and that track before that was Ronnie and Joyce and which one was it? On the Stage of Love. Right, okay, carrying on with this one. Big Un from Wigan, Richard Serlin's old cover-up sounds. This is Vicky Baines and the Country Girl. Good evening, welcome to Tuesday Night Soul, here until 9 o'clock.
I'm just a country girl that had to go to town. I saw the city lights and put the contract down.
Roger Palmer, no, it's not a narrowboat.
To go, all the people to know made me leave my home, made me wander around the world. I'm just a country girl that found the city folk. He talked his city talk and filled me full of joy, and I fell in love with him. Though the chances was slim that I made him mine with my country life. I knew he'd never love a girl from down the track, and so I dried my tears and then I headed back. I'm just a country girl that had to go back home, but now I'm far from sorry that I ever roamed. For that city boy he was from my country town, and he came back home never more to roam. His little country girl.
Well, everybody's saying the same things tonight, Charlotte.
What are they saying?
That the vinyl fund is come to a close. And Daz Dakin is saying Wedding Bells next. Wow. That is pushing it. One step at a time. We've got a dog. You know what I mean? What more do we need? We've got a house. Great records anyway, to keep you entertained on a Tuesday evening. Welcome to Tuesday Night Soul, here till 9 o'clock.
I've been waiting a real long time. Now I'm gonna put it on the line. You're gonna mess around and make me wait. You're gonna find out that it's much too late. Kiss me now and don't kiss me later. Kiss me now and don't kiss me later. What am I to do with a guy like you? So please
What a great record. Good evening, Gary Rubin. Shazza Parsons saying she's got the feet moving. Let us know where you're tuning in from tonight on Tuesday Night Soul. Wigan broadcasting around the world. Either me or Charlotte will give you a shout out. Well, Charlotte, Tom Fryer is asking if he can move in with us.
Well, if he doesn't mind bunking up with Charles, I think.
I know, yeah, we've got so many people asking if they can move in with us. We're popular, aren't we? Yeah, maybe sort of shed out, maybe something like that. Bunk beds, shed. It can be done, I am sure of it.
Yeah, we've got one room reserved for the record room, haven't we? So that's all that matters.
Definitely, record room is a must. Right, okay, some great underplayed oldies. Sounds of Bobby Wells, Roma Records. Charlotte's actually wearing a dark green dress tonight. But it is the lighting in here, makes us look like we're celebrating a funeral.
I gave you my heart, oh now you say you want to leave me. Too bad we must part, oh girl, but I'm not grieving. So get on up and make your flight, so you won't be here tonight. 'Cause it feels that way sometimes, baby. Baby, what I say now, huh? Tell her what I said, boys. Tell her, yeah. So good to you was I, but unappreciated, huh? So this is goodbye. Oh my girl, I think you better make it. So get on up. Is you with that? Don't start to cry, please, none of that. 'Cause it feels that way sometimes, baby. Baby, what I said now, huh? Tell her what I said, boys. Tell her, yeah.
Daz Dakin's getting all confused with his colours. We're going to have to tell the record sleeve story after this.
Yes, absolutely.
Bye-bye, baby, yeah, and make it on your way. With tears in my eyes, but they won't last a day. All these years here with you, I must begin to start anew. 'Cause it feels that way sometimes, baby.
Yeah, brilliant Bobby Wells and Bees That Way Sometimes. Yeah, we're going to have to tell a story about Daz Dakin's.
Yeah, we're going to have to, aren't we?
So, for everybody watching, Daz, what colour is this? Can you see it? Oh, well, I can't get the angle right. Well, for everybody else, this colour is green, but to Daz's eyes, he sees this as brown. So this one time at an all-nighter, I told Daz, didn't I? I told him, I'm collecting green sleeves, green inner sleeves for all my records. I want to put them all. He says, I've got loads of them at home. Oh, fantastic. So he brings them to the all-nighter the following week. Big pile of them, like this, big pile. I said, Daz, I collect green inner sleeves to go with all the others. I said, they're brown. He says, no, they're not. They're not. He says the green.
He said it was on the floor for hours, like looking through them all, making sure they were all the right colours and
Comparing
stuff.
different colours. So yeah, Daz is colourblind, by the way. We should have said that at the start. Jordan Horn tuned in tonight. Good evening to Jordan Horn, Dan Stubbs.
Hi, Jordan and Dan. I hope you're doing okay.
Roger Palmer's just said, I've done that loads of times, colourblind myself, I never touch electrics. I never thought about that. Don't cut the red wire, whatever you do. Danny White and Cracked Up Over You, that one going out to Angie and Ian Wills. That's just reminded me, Ian, if you're listening in tonight, that time when we was at Moss Bank and I was probably about 15 or 16 years old and I was sat at the table on eBay and Ian was saying to me, what are you doing, Jordan? I said, I'm bidding, and it was for that record. So yeah, memories just kill me. It's funny, isn't it? Some records, they just instantly give you a flashback memory.
Yeah.
We always say this, don't we? You've got
do,
loads
yeah. It's
of
like
them.
one song or one little thing can just trigger back a really good memory.
Definitely.
Yeah, Knocker says he likes Yellow Top, by the way.
You want the Yellow Top? Oh, no.
I knew he wouldn't get that.
We've got a joker in the room.
I'm a fool, I don't forever letting you go, 'cause I need you so much, my dear. Yet I stood by my foolish pride and let you walk out of my life. 'Cause I feel so bad. I lost the true love that I once had. So that you will come back to me. And in my loneliness and misery, I get down on my knees and I beg you please.
There's greens and clears all over the place tonight.
There's no desire to keep on living. I got life and hope, and I just can't go on. I feel so bad. I lost the true love that I once had. So you come back to me, in my loneliness and misery. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You got to learn to love me again. I know I hurt you deep within. I know it's true, I'm losing you, but I can't stand this pain and driving me insane. 'Cause I feel so bad.
Sam Byron joined in, tuning live. Good evening to Sam and Jake if you're listening in as well. Welcome to Tuesday Night Soul. And all of the new listeners joined in tonight. Loads of new listeners tuning in every week. Thank you.
Need your love.
Wigan around the world. Who would have thought it, eh? Crazy. Thank you for tuning in to Tuesday Night Soul. We're here 7:30 until 9 o'clock every Tuesday evening.
Coming at you.
Good evening to Larkin Yule all the way over there in Detroit. It's great to have you on the live stream tonight. We are going to be bigging up your record tonight, Larkin, the 4th level Deep South, now released on MD Records. Charlotte's definitely burning up the carpet. Terrible Tom, and we were made for each other. We certainly were. Maverick Records, and yeah, great stomping at 2 million miles an hour. Soul
Do you know
Records.
when you were just talking before about how some records just bring back those amazing
Yes.
memories, and this one is obviously a Highfield cult classic.
Definitely.
But it just reminds me of a time when you came back home from a weekend with Tony Clark in his record room, and then you was playing this in the car, and he's like, "Listen to this," and then you went, "The records go ba ba ba," and I was just like, and I got goosebumps when I heard them lyrics.
Isn't it mad? I can hardly remember anything from All Nighters, but you get them flashbacks driving home from All Nighters, hearing records on CDs that people have made for you. But yeah, brilliant stuff. Right, okay, a bit of the LA soul sound now with this one, the performers Merwood.
Oh, baby. Yeah. You wanna leave me, baby. I can't stop you. Oh, no. If you wanna go, sweet darling, I can't stop you. Yeah. With one little thing, I can't stop. I get down on my knees. I can't stop. Ain't too proud to beg, no, no. Don't leave me, please. Hey, I beg you to stop. Don't go, 'cause I love you so. Yeah, yeah, baby. Take my love.
Good evening to Paul Smullen joining us tonight.
You wanna go, darling? I can't make you stay. I forget my pride. Oh yeah, wipe the tears from my eyes. Hey, I beg you just stop. Don't go, 'cause I love you so. Hey, yeah, baby. Oh, baby. No love, not deep. It's a one-sided bad. When you love somebody and they don't really care, If the taste been a fool, oh baby, blowing my cool, oh, then I just be a fool, sweet darling, even if I lose. I beg you to stop. Don't go, 'cause I love you so. No, stop. Don't go.
Sher's asking what we've done with our lighting.
Now, baby.
We've not put 50 pence in the meter, that's what we've not done. We've only got one light on us tonight. Not intentional at all.
We're going for a candlelight dinner in the moonlight vibe,
Yeah.
I think.
Los Angeles soul sound, there we go with the performers, and I Can't Stop You, such a big nighter record and still affordable from Merwood Records there. Right, okay, yeah, we've got loads to talk about tonight. We have, we've been waiting for the Deep South record, the stock, to land on that for MD Records, and it is finally arrived. So we are now in the process of sleeving all the records up, so they're all going into the picture sleeves, and we are now taking orders, so you can order the MD Records 4th level Deep South re-release at www.mdrecords.co.uk. I'm going to be playing that along with 3 brand new releases from MD Records coming up at 8 o'clock. Stay tuned, you don't want to miss it. 3 previously unreleased tracks as well. Whoa. That was a big revival record about 5 or 6 years ago.
More about 8 years ago.
Was it? About 8 years ago?
Yeah.
For the guys at the Black Bee All Nighter in Manchester who used to champion that along with Sean Chapman, that one is Ruby Andrews. Ruby Winters, never mind Ruby Andrews. That's just give a little hint of what's to come on the unreleased tracks we're going to play after 8 o'clock tonight. That one, Ruby Winters, and I Don't Want to Hurt Nobody, Diamond Records, one that you actually bought.
I actually bought that back in about 2015. It was when I bought that.
Great record,
Yeah.
that is great record, and still affordable, what, 15, 20
Oh
quid?
yeah, it's dead cheap record, but do you know what? It sounds incredible, and
It gets, it gets
I
everyone
don't
going
know.
on the dance floor, that
yeah,
one,
it's that
doesn't it?
pretty female singer. I just love it with attitude.
Right, one more, and then what we're going to do, we're going to play some of the new releases from MD Records. There's the Fourth Level, Deep South. We've got John Laughter, It's Your Time, followed by 3 previously unreleased tracks that we have kept a little bit quiet in the background. So this one, and then we're going to go over to the MD Records new releases. Stick with us, going through till 9 o'clock tonight. Welcome to Tuesday Night Soul.
It was a cold Saturday morning. All the kids just got out of bed. We were sitting in the kitchen around the old wood stove when my papa walked in and said, "Got something to tell you, children." His eyes were red, his face was long. Your mama got sick in the swoop last night. The doctor stayed by her side all night. Oh, listen to me, children. Huh. Your mama's gone. Yes, she is. I was 12 years old, but I remember my mama working hard all the time, hauling water from the well, or carrying stove with her. Sometimes she would be crying. She used to take us to church every Sunday morning after working in the fields all week long. You could always see love in her eyes. Sometimes it's hard for me to realize. Lord, my mama's gone. Lord have mercy. My papa did the best he could without my mama. It was hard for him to raise 9 kids alone. So I went to the city to get a job so I could help my papa carry on. With my 7 little sisters and my little brother Larry, seems like everything went wrong. Now all the kids are almost grown, and we still find it hard to carry on. Lord have mercy. My mama's gone. Look at here. I didn't get work and no
Reminds me so much of DJ John Vincent, this record. And of course, Dave Everson, who used to play this.
what you need, but children, don't forget to pray. I ended up in jail in the city. Now I wonder what went wrong. There were times when I wished I was dead. I wanted my mother to hold my hand, but my mama's gone.
Yeah, brilliant sounds of Little Johnny Blur, and of course, Mama's Gone. Right, what we're going to do now, we're going to play on the screen the MD Records promotional video that features Larkin Yule, who I know is tuned in tonight. It talks, it's got Larkin Yule talking about some of the records. You can order this 45, the Fourth Level by the Fourth Level, Deep South, MD Records. You can get that on the MD Records website, www.mdrecords.co.uk. So we can now officially announce that it has come out.
We going down to Deep South. All right, come on, let's go. With the 4 miles, cornbread, chilies, and all them other things, you know I'm going there. Let's go now. Let's go there. Let's go right now. All right, here we go. Hey, lock it. Lock it.
basically the first time for me being into a recording studio. Didn't know what to expect, but like I said, it was an experience to see all the equipment and everything that was set up and how small it was. It wasn't like no real big place.
Everybody's going, get ready now.
George Burnett, he was my cousin, okay? He was a member of the group, and he was one of the writers of the song. Richard Martin was another member of the group. I went into the radio station, try to get the record player, talk to the DJ and everything, and he said, oh yeah, well maybe, they played it, I think they played it maybe, the instrumental maybe a couple of times, played the vocals maybe a couple of times, and then that was it. But these guys, during that time, they were looking for money, okay?
There you go. We are so honoured to announce that finally all good things come to those who wait, as they say. Now available at www.mdrecords.co.uk. You can pre-order that now, and we will be dispatching them over the next couple of weeks. But that was the promo video. We are going to play the track in full for everybody who loves this on Tuesday Night Soul. Big up Larkin Yule, who's joined us tonight, the producer of this record. He is in the comments section. Feel free to leave him a comment. Let him know how much you love this record. That's what it's all about for us, giving back to these artists.
Here we go. Hey, Larkin. Ooh, yeah. Come and jump on the wagon now. Love that groovy sagging, get ready now. 'Cause where I'm going, we'll have some fun. Party all night, down goes the sun. Well, down, down, down in the deep south. Everybody's going, get ready now. Party together, so party all night now. Everybody's going to the what? Deep south. Come on, let's go now. Hey. For information, ask y'all. If you like to just make a call. From September to Disney now. Don't worry about your fare, I'll pay it all. Well, down, down, down in the beach.
And not forgetting, of course, Gary Rubin, who recorded this track at his recording studio, Pioneer, in 1969. Big welcome to the show to Gary Rubin.
If you got time, just spare a dime. Come on anyway, I'll take you anywhere now. Oh, if it makes you just ask me out. If you not choose, just make a call. From there to easy now. Don't worry about your fare, I'll pay it all. Hell, down, down, down in the deep south. Everybody's going right now.
And Brian Yule is also joined us tonight. That's the son of Larkin Yule. Everybody is here celebrating the re-release of the Fourth Level Deep South, now available for pre-order. www.mdrecords.co.uk. As well as the Fourth Level Deep South, we can now announce as well the second release on the label, MD Record JW002 is also available for pre-order. That is John Laughter and It's Our Time, another exclusive 45. So there we go, that's the second release on the MDJW. That's 001 and 002 now both available for pre-order. How great is that?
I think that is going to go huge for the Stompers. Those Stompers out there are going to go wild for that one.
And the R&B scene as well. That's going to go really big.
Yeah.
Going to be a collector's thing, definitely. Both releases come in a fantastic picture sleeve as well. On the back of the picture sleeve, it's going to give a rundown information on the groups, both the fourth level and that one, John Laughter and the third generation, entitled It's Our Time. So 1 and 2 on the MDJW label. Thank you all for supporting the MDJW label. I'm so proud to be curating that with both the help of Mark and Des as well, who have been great. But coming up next, we have got now 3 releases from MD Records for the Yellow label. So the Yellow label is previously unreleased. This one came from a master tape that we bought through the Terry Woodford contact, and from Wishbone Studios we brought it over to the UK. We've digitalized it and we found this on it, one for the guys and girls who love the 70s vibe. This is a brilliant, never released first ever play here. This is Bottom and Company, who brought you Gonna Miss a Good Thing. Get a load of this.
Oh, girl, let me tell you something, and I hope you understand. I wouldn't do a thing to hurt you, I'm just not that kind of man. You're always accusing me, saying I'm doing you wrong. You don't believe I'm working while you have to stay at home. I try my best to give you the things you never had. You twist around everything I say just to make me feel bad. Hey baby, you're missing all the good things. Hey baby, you're missing all the good things. Hey baby, you're missing all the good things. Tell me, how can we?
A track that's been hidden away on master tape for so many years.
Say goodbye. It's all in your mind. I'm not doing what you say I do. Don't I tell you everywhere I go? You could check if you wanted to. Why do you complain so much? I'm sacrificing too. Simply because you don't love me as much as I love you. Hey baby, you're messing up a good thing. Hey baby, you're messing up a good thing. Hey baby, you're messing up a good thing. Tell me, how can we go on fighting this way? Hey baby, you're messing up a good thing. Hey baby,
Yeah, how good is that?
I absolutely love that. It has got Sunday vibes after a massive weekender or something, hasn't it?
So
I
soulful.
Love
That's
it.
going to go massive in the modern rooms, and I'm just so chuffed to finally get that one over the line as well. So I was trying to root out the master tape behind us. I managed to get the master tape and digitalized it on one of my machines and uncovered that. But that track came from the same master tape as You're Gonna Miss a Good Thing. That's the track we've just played. Oh, I can't think what the other track is. What's Bottom and Company track on Motown? The other track on Bottom and Company, God, I can't think right now. But we've got
Mark,
another.
Des, help.
Yeah. We've got also another track coming out from the Wishbone collection. So this is the second unreleased track to come from MD. This is also coming out on the Yellow label. Get a load of this. I've been bigging up Mary Gresham for a while on the show, and this is why.
My so-called friends feel as they upon a duty to try to tell me all you wanna do is use me. But here's my answer. All they use me is stuff. Yeah. But I like to spread the news that I'm here for my Yeah, here you use me up now, baby. My sister sat me down and she talked to me. What she said, you know, she told me I ought not to let you walk on me. And she knows I know she meant well, y'all.
Pete Radcliffe, the Bottom and Company track is at test pressing stage. It'll probably be available in about 6 weeks' time, finger crossed with the pressing plants.
You wish you were in my shoes, so keep on using me, baby. You use me up. Yeah, here you use me up now, baby. So keep on using me, baby. So keep on using me, baby. Till you use me up.
There we go, that's another record from MD Records, still at test pressing stage, but soon to be released. That one is Mary Gresham and Use Me.
I've not heard that one yet, and I'm sure you've not heard.
I don't think you have.
No, I haven't.
I don't think I've played it.
You told me
to
about it, but I've not heard it yet, and wow.
What a great
I
record.
love
So
that.
two from the Wishbone studio, courtesy of the great Terry Woodford. Right, okay, last one up from the MD Records plug on the yellow labels. This is fantastic as well. So this one is Ruby Andrews' track. It was one of the first records that she ever recorded at Zodiac when she was really, really young. It got shelved for whatever reason, and I think one acetate remained of it. And here we go. This is going to be such a big seller on the MD Records yellow label. This one's called It Takes Me Away by Ruby Andrews. Get a load of this.
There is something in his kiss that takes me away. Ooh, and I feel like I wanna fly. Every time it happens, like I wanna fly. Every time it happens, whatever it is that he's doing takes me away. Ooh, and it fills me all up inside. Every time he does it, funny feeling inside. Every time he does it, I go on trips. I'm out of my head. It's got me all messed up, but I must confess that it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, like 1,000 bells ringing in my head. Yes, I lost control. Am I happy? Am I scared? One thing I know, I don't want you to stop it. Whatever it is, I won't complain about it. I know that I just feel lost there without it. Ooh, takes me away the way that he tells me I'm his own. Ooh, and I'm glad that he tells me so. Oh, am I glad that he tells me so? It takes me away to feel that he'll never leave me alone. Ooh, now I want the whole world to know. Oh, now I want the whole world to know. Oh, how I go on trips, come out of my head. It's got me all messed up, but I must confess that it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh, ooh, got me all messed up. I'm going out of my head. It takes me away, up and away, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah. Ooh, the man's got something special. Ooh, it takes me away.
Well, there you go. You are now totally up to date on all the MD Records tracks that are coming out. How exciting for the label, eh?
I mean, I'm just blown away, and I'm so proud of you to be involved. And Mark and Des are just incredible guys, and their passion for the music, is equal to yours. And it's just good guys who love soul music
Yep.
and just sharing it.
And
It's
putting
just-
it back into them artists' pockets, you know, who
Absolutely.
need it the most as well. So all, you know, that we're giving back to them artists and keeping their music alive forever. So thank you all for supporting. You can sign up to the MD Records website, www.mdrecords.co.uk. Then the last 3 tracks are all at test pressing stage, so still to come out yet, but the 4th level and the John Laughter track are now available for pre-order. www.mdrecords.co.uk.
Oh.
What you gonna do tomorrow? What you gonna do?
Emily Jane joining us on the live
Oh,
stream.
God.
Are you for real?
Good evening to Emily Jane. Stokies.
Playing games, girl. Quickly, baby. Let you know I got a feeling you're just playing games. You don't do that to me, girl. All right, listen here, honey. I love you, I love you, baby. What else can I say? What else can I do? I'm so in love with you, baby. I really just ain't the same, girl. Let you know, got somebody. I love you.
Good evening to Keith Barrow tuning in tonight. D. Walt as well. Totally great vibes on Tuesday Night
yes.
Soul tonight, going through till 9 o'clock. Charlotte absolutely adores that record. You love it, don't you?
Yeah, I will kick you in the head if you do not play this at rugby all nighter.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Charlotte trying to kick me in the head? I would love to see her. She's about 2 foot tall. Come on. Yeah, big shout out to Sean and Dean, the promoters of the Rugby All Nighter. They've just asked me to come along and play some records on their anniversary night. We are so looking forward to
What
that
day is
as
that
well.
again? Let's just plug it a little.
Get it up on your phone and then we'll give it a plug. Yeah, so we've got the rugby anniversary coming up. You can search on Facebook, search Rugby Ben Hall All Nighters. I'll definitely be there playing tunes like this.
10th of July, everyone, get on it.
The 10th of July.
Better find somebody to love.
Let me tell you, if that man mistreats you and you can't find an easy way out, and your heart is filled with
Good evening, Karen Bedford.
and doubt, when he comes home night after night, lipstick's on his collar, now you know that ain't right. Now I say to you, get you somebody to love.
Somebody to love.
I'm talking about you.
There we go. April has put it into the comments. Get on that. The group page, the Rugby Ben Hall All Nighter. The 18th anniversary. Can you imagine?
If you know you've been a good, good woman and you try to do things right, but the more you seem to do for a man, he just won't see the light. Now I say to you, somebody somewhere, I'm talking about you. Let me tell you, I got a good, good man. You know that his love is strong and
Troy from Detroit joining us tonight.
my man. Let me tell
Try and announce that, Charlotte.
So, Troy's saying that this radio show reminds him of a radio show back home called Mouldy Oldies with Old Molty. So, Troy, I'd love to listen to that. So if you could somehow send it through Northern Soul page or either me or Jordan, we'd love to check that out.
Kevin Bateman saying this is an old Yates sound. The brilliant Tawanda Barnes. The flip side of that, You Don't Mean It. Now, over the last few weeks, we've been playing a Rex Garvin, You Don't Need No Help, You Can Do It By Yourself. Well, I picked up this one on Dynamo Records by the Dynamos. Great version. Into the 70s. April, I think you'll like this. About a £2 record you can get this for.
Hey girl, when you go to a party or disco and nobody asks you to dance, don't let it bother you. There's always something you can do. Now dig this here. Check it out. Are you listening? You don't need no help, 'cause you can do it by yourself. I said you don't need no help, 'cause you can do it by yourself. See that girl in the skin-tight pants? Good God, she sure can dance. She's got everything she needs, as everyone can plainly see. Now she don't need no help, 'cause she can do it by herself. I said she don't need no help, 'cause she can do it by herself. Come on, baby, get on out there and do what you want to do. Get on down there. Hey, that's doing it. Hey, dude, this goes for you too. Now, when you ask a chick for a dance and she won't give you a chance, don't let it bother you. There's always something you can do. Listen to this. You ready? Now you don't need no partner if you feel like dancing today. You can do what you wanna do and do it in your own way. He don't need no help, 'cause he can do it by himself.
Genie and the Magic Lantern.
Need no help, 'cause he can do it by himself. Get on down, dude. Come on, do what you wanna do. You can do the twist.
Paul Smullen saying she don't need no wooden floor.
You wanna do. Yeah. Now I've told you what you got to do. And all the rest is left up to you. You can get out there and dance, prance. You can even do the hustle too. You ready? She don't need no help. She don't need no. And I said, she don't need no. And
The incredible sounds of the Dynamos.
I love that. I love it.
Do you know what? You can pick a copy of that up for about £2 on Discogs. It's called The Dynamos on Dynamo Records, and You Don't Need No Help. Also recorded by Rex Garvin. And that leads us on nicely to Alan Kitchener's new release on Soul Direction Records. This is a fantastic 45 coming up from a group called Mind and Matter. My Love Is Like Fire, brand new from Soul Direction. You can order this by searching Soul Direction on Google, and you'll be able to find this. A fantastic track, this. My Love Is Like Fire.
With a good picture sleeve as well.
Big thank you to Pete Radcliffe posting in the group chat the link where you can pre-order this record. Mind and Matter, My Love Is Like Fire, brand new from Alan Kitchener's label Soul Direction. Karen Bedford's loving that one tonight. I think you are as well, Charlotte.
I really am. I really like that one.
Charlotte's getting her steps up here tonight as usual. Once again, thank you all for joining us Tuesday Night Soul, 7:30 until 9 o'clock on a Tuesday evening, of course. So many great things happening with the Soul Archive, isn't there, at the minute?
Oh yeah, the Soul Archive, I don't know, I think it's just taking that plunge now because we are slowly easing out of lockdown, and now we can just, start those projects that we've really wanted to crack on with, and particularly like the interviews are just, I don't know.
They're coming together really well now, aren't they? So this Friday coming, we've got the mighty Guy Hennigan.
Yeah, Mr. Guy Hennigan.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So we've got an incredible interview. Charlotte's conducting that interview, leaving that one to her. I'm not scared of Guy or anything.
Well, I am now.
So we've got a great interview with Guy Hennigan, warts and all, coming out in that one. So really interesting. So stay tuned for that. That's coming up at 7:30. Oh no, 7 o'clock. I got mixed up last week, didn't I? It's 7 o'clock.
Yes, you said 7:30 last week, didn't you?
Yeah. I always get mixed up.
Yeah, we've also got loads of live recordings, just slowly flooding our page, which is great. It's so great to just witness that piece of history. So if you're a young person like us too, and you'd love to have those sounds of what Wigan Casino would have been like, or Stafford or anything,
or Yate All Nighter, Stafford, you can now go onto the Soul Archive website.
You can literally just put some really good headphones on, close your eyes, and just
immerse yourself.
Yeah, literally just try. I don't know, just manifest into it type thing. So it's great.
So yeah, and a big shout out to anybody else who's got live cassette tapes from over the years. It can be up until present day if you'd like. We're after any live cassette tapes, 70s, 80s, 90s, noughties. If you've got a cassette tape, you want it digitalising, send it over to the Soul Archive. We'll send you the tape back. We'll digitalise it, do track listings, and do a lovely blog post.
That's the same for pictures as well. If you've got any old school pictures, whether it's from the 70s or the 90s or even the noughties, like, we want to archive all of the soul history, you know, present and what's the other
Past
one?
and present.
Past and present, yeah.
So www.thesoularchive.com. You can get all the information there. This next one going out to Des Parker, a lovely guy, gifted me this copy this week. Big thank you, Des Parker. Otis Brown, Chicago.
I feel so all alone for the things that I said wrong, loving you the way I do, and now I want you home, 'cause I'm ready for love. Oh, I'm ready for love. But hey, love, are you ready for me? Shining like the sun reflects the glow of my love. I know I've found me someone new, but she can't love me the way you do. And I'm ready for love. Oh, I'm ready for love. But hey, love.
Jane Harrison, if you want them tapes digitalising, please get in touch with us.
Now I don't wanna make you cry, but what else could I do when I heard about that other guy? I lost my head.
Pauline Williams, most definitely. We would love a Bedford All Nighter tape from 1980. Please get in
Yes,
touch.
please.
I don't believe they're really true. I know I made a mistake. I was wrong, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make it all up to you, baby. So please, can I come home? 'Cause I'm ready for love. Oh, I'm ready for love. Hey, love, are you ready for me? I'm ready for love, but are you ready for me? I'm ready.
Benson Higgins, this is a different version of the Lee Sane track that I put on your CD for you. This is Otis Brown and I'm Ready for Love. Knocker's asking if we can digitalise his Betamax porn films. I'm
How
sure.
do you know it was Betamax? Like, I read it as Betamax. Like,
Betamax then. I don't know.
I don't know, is that a thing?
No, I think you're the expert. You're the expert on it, Charlotte, not me.
I don't know.
But I'm sure we can do that for you as well, Knocker. Don't worry about it, mate. Send them across, and we'll sort that as well.
Okay,
But
no.
yeah, big shout out to anybody who got Wigan tapes, Pauline, and the other person who commented as well. Yeah, we would really love to digitalise them tapes and put them on the website. Feel free to get in touch. Our email address is team@thesoularchive.com. That's team@thesoularchive.com, and we will get back in touch with you, no problem.
It's not the way that you hold my hand. It's not the way that you hold me on your mind. Baby, I need your love. That's why I love you, baby.
Big shout out to Gina Hinley.
Oh, hiya, Gina.
I love you, baby.
Good evening to Bruce Lamb, who's joined us tonight on the live stream.
Oh, hello, Bruce.
He's saying to us, are we going back to the 100 Club anytime soon?
Oh, of course. The next time we can get to the 100 Club, we will be there.
Most definitely, we cannot wait. Big shout to everybody who wants a really good all-nighter. Don't miss out on the upcoming 100 Club dates, whenever that may be. Do not miss out on it. It's going to be incredible. I don't think they're going to be able to fit everybody in that basement, but really, if you get the chance to go, please go. You will not regret it.
I was too blind to see. I didn't understand. If I had tried just a little harder, I would still be a happy man. But now it's too late. Girl, I've lost your love. I know it's too late. And I've only got myself to blame. I've only got myself to blame. It's a pity, a doggone shame. Girl, I've only got myself to blame. Tears ain't nothing but water. Girl, and water ain't nothing but rain. I can't cry enough tears, dog.
Big shout out to Paul Quinn. Definitely get in touch with us, mate. Love to hear that.
I've lost your love. I know it's too late. And I've only got myself to blame. I've only got myself to blame. It's a pity, a doggone shame. Girl, I've only got myself to blame. Oh, wise man once told me, take a look at what you got before you go. If I had listened to him, baby, I could still call you my own. But now it's too late. Yeah, I've lost your love. I know it's too late. And I've only got myself to blame.
Short Shot Records, Bobby Williams, and I've only got myself to blame. That's the story of my life on a Monday after hammering the soul on a weekend. Feeling
That's
sorry for myself.
absolutely. You've only got yourself to blame.
Yeah, that's it.
Girl, I've only
Something my mum says to me, that. 20 minutes to go until 9 o'clock. Wow.
Man.
Hey, oh little girl, what's wrong with you? I've done everything I knew to do. Yeah, I've tried so hard. You misuse me, but I tried. Sorry, I just can't please you. Oh, little girl, I've given you all that you need, and I've been a good man indeed. Oh yeah, I've tried so hard. You misuse me, but I tried. Sorry, I just can't please you. I brought you happiness when you were sad, even made you smile when you were mad. Leaving me, baby, may make you glad, but you'll soon realize what a good man you've had, little girl. Oh, what's wrong with you? I've done everything.
Graham Spink, we have just checked. Our anniversary Tuesday Night Soul is the 6th of April. All details are still to be confirmed, but we're going to have some guest DJs on, and it's going to be about a 3-hour show.
I just can't
Yeah, so our special anniversary coming up on the 6th of April. We can't wait for that, can we?
So everyone book the 7th of April off on work because we're all having a drink and having a good time.
Definitely, for sure. And we're going to get DJs from all over the world, so a load of our friends are going to get on board with it. They're going to record sets at home, maybe play about 5 records each, record them, playing them at home, and then what we're going to do, we're going to stream it through the Tuesday Night Soul Show. So we're going to have guest DJs on, so there's going to be me and Charlotte introducing the show, then it's going to go to guests, and then it's going to finish off with me and Charlotte as well. So really, really exciting. Can't wait to celebrate the coming together of all us and you guys as well on Tuesday Night Soul.
Our new Tuesday Night Soul family, and in the comments just say how you'd like to celebrate with us, and we'll try and squeeze that into.
Definitely. Right, okay, Unreleased Chicago. Played this last week. Josephine Taylor digging this back out the record box.
Take a good look at my face. These tears can be replaced with a smile, baby. Oh, baby. Give me a little sign and make me know that you are mine. Just love me once in a while, oh, baby. All I want to hear you say is that you'll never, never go away. Baby, you're all I need. So come on and satisfy me. Say you love me. Oh, baby, say you love me. And take a good look at what I've got. You can surely get a lot of good loving. Oh, baby, it's yours for the asking. A love that's everlasting. Oh, baby, yeah, right now, baby. All I want to hear you say is that you'll never, never go away. Baby, you're all I need. So come on, satisfy me.
Yeah, an incredible unreleased track from Chicago entitled Josephine Taylor and Just Say That You Love Me.
Say you love me, all right now. Tell me that you love me, baby. Why don't you tell me that you love me? Oh yeah, say you love me. Yeah.
Hopefully one that will see an official release very, very soon. That would be great. Josephine Taylor and Just Say That You Love Me. Okay, we're coming up to 8:45 and we finish the show at 9 o'clock. And thank you all for joining us tonight. We've had a ball, haven't we?
It's been had a great time. It's been lovely.
Really, really good night, helping us celebrate all the good things that are happening at the minute. And, one of the best thing that's happening in a minute is the easing of lockdown. And we're soon going to be out seeing everybody.
I just can't wait to give everyone the biggest hug. And I can't wait to meet you lot as well who's tuned in. That's going to be the highlight of the year, I think.
Most definitely, can't wait. Right, here's a new addition into the playbox. This is Pick and Bill. Tell us what you think of this awesome LP track.
It turned to night, I'm still alone. Ain't got nobody that I can call my baby home. I need my baby, I need my baby. Come on back to my baby. Come on back to my baby. Come on back to my baby. To me. Such a long, long, long time since you went away, and I can't help but miss you, girl, both night and day. I need my baby, baby. I need my baby. Come on back, my baby. Yeah. Come on back, my baby.
Get it bought, sure, no excuses. Get it bought. Eat beans for a week. Do you have beans over there? Heinz beans? I don't know. What?
Peas.
Peas? What are you on about? We're not going on about pea wet now, Charlotte. Absolutely love that. Heard that on the Liverpool Florrie live stream, courtesy of Graham, the Florrie all day. Cher was on there as well.
She does, in fact, eat Heinz beans.
The human beans. Yeah, there we go. Well, we've now confirmed. Oh, she has beans on toast as well.
I just said that.
Oh, right. Sorry. Do you have cheese on them? Cheese on beans?
Cheesy beans on toast. Oh.
Right, okay, it's turning into like Gordon, not really Gordon Ramsay, but maybe Fat Harry or something, I don't know. Right, okay, over onto this one. This one going out to Des Parker, if you're still tuned in and listening. A great Philadelphia classic, but with a little bit of a difference. Alternative, unreleased, fast version.
Loving you.
If anybody was wondering who Fat Harry is, he's a mythical legend from Wigan who hangs around the bus station. Cher only eats beans on toast because she was seeing it on Corrie. What about Betty's Hot Pot? Betty's Hot Pot?
What a bit of a spotted dick, maybe? Or
what? Get out! Get out! Oh, this girl's getting too carried away now. Tuesday Night Soul, she's let herself go. Right, 10 minutes to go, and then it's the end of the show. Gonna carry on with this one. One of the releases on Soul Direction. Alan Kitchener's label, Andrea Henry, and I Lost You. A spitted duck? I'm not even going to repeat that. I've just read it back. It doesn't even say spitted duck.
No.
But
now. I do love a bit of jam roly-poly for sure. There we go, Andrea Henry, and I Lost You. Right, okay, a few more from me and Charlotte.
Yeah, sorry, I just had to interrupt and just mention what Ian and Angie have just said. They ate beans and toast for a whole month so they could buy Carlina. And you know what? That is totally worth it, because you know what Jordan did to buy Carlina? He sold his Johnny May Matthews, and I'll never forgive you for that.
I know, that's one of it. Thanks for that, Charlotte, reminding me of that, because that is one of my biggest ever regrets. Why I did that, I really
You did
don't
listen
know.
to me, did you?
Right, I'm going to go cry now. Thanks for that. Jube's crying, thanks.
Here you are, trying to apologize, but I see the devil still in your eyes. Why should I let you hurt me again, or stay away from me and let my heart make even one get away, even one stay away. You're mean and cruel. Do you think I'm a fool? Even one, yeah, get away, even one, yeah, you better stay away. Don't tell me you're not like you were before. I won't bother with the story anymore. 'Cause you got old Satan in your heart, and won't you have me hooked? You're cheating on the start. Even one get away, even one stay away. You're mean and cruel. Do you think I'm a fool? Even one, yeah, get away, even one, you better stay away.
Ian Ashcroft, one of my biggest ever regrets. I never regret selling records, but I regret selling that.
Don't tell me you're not like you were before. I won't bother at the story anymore.
Angie Wills.
Got old Satan in your heart, and
Ian should sell me that Jerry Hall, the new one he's got, that is. Come on, Ian, you've been saying it for years now, mate.
even one stay away. Ooh, you mean and cruel. Do you think I'm a fool? Even one, yeah, get away. Even one, you better stay away. Even one, yeah, you better get away.
Yeah, the Sapphires, ABC Records, one of the very, very best classics of all time. Never get bored of that. Right, yeah, Charlotte, giving away everything I've sold. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. I am slightly embarrassed of that one.
Yeah, I'd be humiliated.
All right.
Hang your head in shame.
What's Melvin Dolby saying? Right, like, we're not going to repeat that comment.
Knocker's in a naughty mood tonight, I think.
I know. Knocker, what's up with you? Actually, you're always like this, so yeah. Thank you for joining us, Knocker, keeping us all entertained on the chat room. Sam Byram's loving the tunes tonight. Last two from us, Lynn Woodings. Yeah, definitely, I've got Bessie Banks on the left-hand deck.
I'm a losing boy, 'cause my baby is gone. I got the lovesick blues, so all I do is weep and moan. I have lost my chance in her romance, so I'm a losing boy. I'm through with romance. Yes, I'm giving up love. I'm even through counting, yeah, stars up above. I have lost my baby, and I don't mean maybe, so it makes me a losing boy. You don't know what this woman meant to me. If you did, you would say, Eddie, you have my sense.
Anton Lyons, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Anton
birthday.
Lyons.
I guess I was born to lose. I'm a losing boy, 'cause I've lost you. Oh yeah, why don't you know your heart? Now listen to me, honey. I'm through with romance.
Yes, I'm giving up love. I'm even through counting. Yes, I am now. The stars up above. 'Cause I have caught my baby, and I don't mean baby.
Most definitely, April. Good night to you.
Oh, yeah.
Good night to everyone tuned in to Tuesday Night Soul tonight. Thank you for joining once again. It's mad to think we've been here from March, isn't it?
Yeah, April.
I'm just thinking in my head now, just like wandering in my head like, no, April. We've been here since April. That's why our anniversary is in April.
I guess I was
6th of April. Don't miss it. Tuesday Night Soul, me and Charlotte, along with guests. Right, okay. It's time for that record, as we all love and know on Tuesday Night Soul. Thank you for joining us once again on behalf of me, Charlotte, and all of the Soul Archive. Thank you for tuning in.
Goodbye. And since you gotta go, oh, you
Big thank you to Des Parker. Thank you to Sam Byram.
go now.
Thank you for Eric Jensen for tuning in.
Oh, you see me.
And Giza and Ian's 40th anniversary wedding in April too. Got that back to front.
I don't want you to tell me.
Good morning to Emma.
Emma over there in Singapore. She is a right trooper.
Oh, Emma's got March of the Mods this weekend as well.
'Cause how many times I've
March of the Mods Singapore on Saturday. I got it right.
darling,
Thank you to Sean and Dean from Rugby.
still in love with you.
Thank you, Gary.
now.
Thank you to Gary Rubin.
Already said so long. I don't
Big thank you to Lynn Woodins joining us tonight as well.
better go now.
Thank you to Terry Swash.
Go now. Go now.
Teresa as well has joined us. Tune in next week to the Soul Archive, Tuesday Night Soul, and you can support us at www.mdrecords.co.uk and www.soularchive.com. My brain works 200 miles an hour on
It
this.
really does.
Hey now. Don't you know if you really meant what you said? Darling, 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 I wouldn't have to keep on begging you, begging you, begging you, begging you to stay. Go, go now. For your tears.
Big thanks to all, and
Yeah, big thank you to everyone on YouTube who tunes in later. And yeah, everyone, thank you for tuning in. And stay safe and stay soulful. Bye bye.
bye bye.